cause them to go down the exit chutes. Obviously these parts are doing pretty well.
And we actually have the progression strips that came out of these dies just sitting on top of them. This is the stamping die that does the flexure, and that is an actual progression out of the flexure die. We had several 100,000 parts run, and we had them pull a progression every so often to check the how well the die was doing as far as developing burrs on the parts, and it looked extremely good, well within specification. This is the load beam or airplane. Both these dies have been accepted now by our customer.
Takes the next one off. You can see the shuttle just goes back and forth and lines up with the rocking beam, and then they are drawn into the forming station. Actually, the first station measures thickness, which is what those probes are doing right there. Oops, measuring again. Let's see what it measured. Did it? Oh, it made 9.77. Okay, now it's going to adjust down until 9.47 until it's within range, and then it will just form the rest of the parts on that fret. And it's of course running fully automatically, as we can see. Alright, what did it get? Oh, 9.32, so it'll adjust it up. There it is, 9.40. Now it's again form the rest of the parts. Alright, let's watch this thing load part. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay. Can't stop and still make it. We're just watching it go here. As you can see, it's fully automatic. You just load the fixtures in and away you go. It's actually going in to the X-Fly table. And that's the welding speed right there. Those parts go out, and the new parts come in, and the cycle's repeated. Should be able to see the new parts come in. Now you see the pins come up. Whoops. And then it goes through a cycle again. Actually, it's welding right now. You see the flashes in there. Okay, we're actually watching it go through a weld sequence, huh? Yeah, you can see the flashes.
Yeah, it looks very nice.
Yeah.
Should be able to.
So our exit buffer. Stop. See the other guys coming out here? Stopping on our exit parts buffer. Hit the green button, that will release the... And actually we'll take a part out and then go look at it under the microscope. Parts off of the shuttle and then moving them to 2 downgramming stations where they get measured. They're brought up to flying height. If they're within spec, they just keep going. If they're not, then they'll get downgrammed. And of course, at the end, 9.57, 9.26. Let's just see a few of these and we'll just see how 8.68, 9.80. Get pulled off the carrier bars and onto the buffer. You can see we have 2 downgramming stations that are getting measured, downgrammed. It's them off the carrier bars, and then they go back onto this table. And the carrier bars themselves get dumped and stacked. If we have any bad ones, those arms will flip and cause them to go down the exit chutes. Obviously these parts are doing pretty well.
Got 8 minutes left. 8 minutes left. And we have already 400 parts more than we need.
And we already have